Hello dear students, good morning. Students, in our previous class, we read about subtracting two-digit number from a three-digit number and subtracting three-digit numbers. But student, today our topic is subtraction by borrowing. Subtraction by borrowing. Sometimes the digit we need to subtract is bigger than the digit it has to be subtracted. It has to be subtracted. In such case, we need to regroup or borrow from the digit on the left. So, sometimes the digit we need to subtract is bigger than the digit it has to be subtracted from. In such case, we need to regroup or borrow from the digit on the left. So, students, look at this example. We subtract 563 and 25. First we write their place like 100 place, tens place and ones place. 100 place, tens place and ones place, and then we put subtract sign in this place. Students, first we subtract the ones place. We subtract ones place. So students, look at this example. In ones place, the number 3 and 5. Where is 5 being bigger than 3? 5 is bigger than 3. So it cannot be subtracted. So students, we go to tens column. And take one ten from the tens column. Students, look at carefully. We go to tens column and take one ten from the tens column and add it 3 ones means 10 ones plus 3 ones is equal to what, student? 10 ones plus 3 ones is equal to what? Yes, 13 ones is equal to 13. Then student, 13 being bigger than 5, so we subtract 13 minus 5 is equal to what? 13 minus 5 is equal to what? Yes, 8. 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. So student, this place becomes 13. We subtract 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. So we write 8 in ones place. Then students, we change 6 tens. To 5 tens in the tens column. We change 6 tens to 5 tens in the tens column because we take one ten from the tens column to ones column. So change 6 tens to 5 tens. So we write 5 tens. Then students, we subtract 5 minus 2 is equal to what? Is equal to 3. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Then student, we go to 100 place. And 5 is nothing. 5 minus nothing is equal to 5. So the difference between 563 and 25 is equal to 538. The result is 538. Similarly, students, look at this example. We write 435 and 268. We put minus sign in this place. Students, we know first we subtract ones place. So we go to ones place, and here is 8 is being bigger than 5. 8 is being bigger than 5. So it cannot be subtracted. So students, we go to tens column. And take 110 from tens column and add it 5 ones. Look at the students carefully. We go to tens column. We take 110 from tens column. So we write 10 ones plus 5 ones is equal to 15 ones is equal to 15. We write now here is 15. Then student, 15 is being bigger than 8. Now we subtract 15 minus 8. So what is 15 minus 8? What is? Yes, 7. So we write 7 in ones column. Then student, we change tens column. Means 3 tens to 2 tens, because we take 110 to ones place. So we change 3 tens to 2 tens. Means here is 2 tens. Then student, we subtract. Students, look at this example. 6 is bigger than 2. So here is not possible to subtract. So we go to 100 place. And take 100 from, subtract 100 from the hundreds column and add it what? Add it 2 ones. 100. We know student, 100 is equal to which tens? 100 is equal to which tens? Yes, 100 is equal to 10 tens. We take 100, 200 plus 2 tens. So 100 is equal to 10 tens. Similarly, 10 tens plus 2 tens is equal to 12 tens. So we write here what? 12. Here is 12 is bigger than 6. So we subtract 12 minus 6 is equal to what? 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Then students, we go to 100 column. Change 4 hundreds to 3 hundreds. Then change 4 hundreds to 3 hundreds in the 100 column, because we take 1 hundreds from the 100 column and add 2 tens. So here is 3 hundreds. So we write 3 in 100 column, and then we subtract 3 minus 2 is equal to what? 166. 7 167. So student, the difference between 435 and 268 is equal to what? 167. So students, similarly you do number 5. You do number 5 at your home.